It's another war story. When you hear of war story, you picture humanity falling and rising, running away from disaster. There are stories of Nigerians in war. The stories are heartbreaking, but sometimes they are lifting in the sense that, are we ready to learn lessons? One aspect of the war that raises a lot of questions is the Asaba Massacre. Once upon a time, in the serene town of Asaba, nestled along the bank of the Niger River in southeastern Nigeria, there lived a close-knit community of people. Asaba was a place where families thrived, children played by the riverbanks, and the rhythm of life flowed harmoniously. But the year was 1967 and the Nigeria was in turmoil, torn apart by the Civil War. Our story begins with a family, the Okafors, who lived in Asaba. The Okafors were a peaceful and loving family just like their neighbors. Papa Okafor was a teacher, Mama Okafor a nurse, and they had children. As the Civil War raged on, tension grew, and the sound of gunfire became a constant backdrop to their daily lives. One fateful day, news arrived that Nigeria federal troops were approaching Asaba. The townspeople, fearing for their safety, gathered in the town square, holding palm leaves as a symbol of peace, hoping to show their allegiance to the federal government. But when the troops arrived, the mood turned grim. The soldier demanded that the men and boys of the Asaba come forward. They promised safety to those complied. Papa Okafor, like many other fathers and husbands, stepped forward, believing that by doing so, he would protect his family. Time passed, the women and children waited anxiously, praying for their loved ones to return. However, what happened next would haunt Asaba forever. The soldier headed the men into groups, accusing them of supporting the secessionist state of Biafra. Gunfire echoed through the air, and innocent lives were taken in a senseless act of violence. Among those lost that day was Papa Okafor, along with countless other fathers, brothers, and sons. The town was left in shock, grief, and anger. The Asaba Massacre had scared their lives forever. In the aftermath, Mama Okafor, widowed and grieving, had to summon tremendous strength to care for her children and rebuild their lives. The women of Asaba, united by their shared tragedy, became pillars of support for each other, weaving the fabric of resilience and hope. As the years passed, the people of Asaba never forgot the dark day, but they also never lost their determination to heal and rebuild. The memory of the Asaba Massacre served as a reminder of the importance of peace, unity, and enduring human spirit. Today, Asaba stands as a testament to the strength to its people who, despite the horrors of the past, have worked tirelessly to create a brighter future for themselves and their children. The memory of the tragic day lives on, not only as a reminder of the pain and loss, but also as a symbol of town's enduring spirit, resilience, and hope for a better tomorrow.